Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. Ooh, come with that. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel because I'd love to have you back. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss any posts. Alright, we're going to start out with the clearing and cleansing of the energy with the lighting of the sage and the Palo Santo. I feel like if you don't have any kind of spiritual protection at all, this is like a bare minimum, okay? I mean, really the bare minimum is just prayer, but if you want to up your spiritual protection just a little bit, this is a good way to do it. I'm not getting much smoke there. Something that has been coming out in the energies a lot, and this is kind of what I want to do, is like a review, all right? Like a review read. Something that's been coming out in the energies a lot recently has been this, the Moon and the King of Cups and the Death card. So I just kind of want to pull on those two energies a little bit to get a little more like clarification. I also just recently did a video of confirmation showing multiple other readers picking up on the same, thing basically. So let's start with, we'll do the King of Cups and the Moon first, I think, because we already kind of got a little more information on that Death energy. Okay, so tell me about the King of Cups and the Moon. Why does that keep coming out in these reads? What is that? I mean, I'm sure it's about like, exposure and, things like that. But let's just do a card pull, shall we? So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay, so we're talking about the Moon and the King of Cups. I'm just gonna get this deck. All right, clarify the Three of Pentacles in regards to the Moon and the King of Cups. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles in regards to the Moon and the King of Cups. Temperance. Tell me about the Six of Wands in regards to the Moon and the King of Cups. The World. I'm getting this with the World here. I'm getting this as like collective energy because I was feeling that very much in regards to the other issue, the Death card as well. And so like, with the confirmation and everything, it's not necessarily for each like person who comes across that video, but for the collective, it is for those who are part of the collective. So this means that you have been targeted likely by a group of people. If you are part of the collective, you have most likely been targeted by a group of people. And so it's like this cycle of you being targeted is coming to an end. And you are coming out on top because you were targeted, unfairly, unjustly. And this is, things balancing out, right? Maybe because you are an earth angel type of energy, which could be why you were targeted in the first place. So it's not here in the cards, because I feel like it's already kind of in the energy and been read in previous readings, that this Moon King of Cups is, you know, someone who portrays themselves as a King of Cups, but in reality is something else. So that's like the mask is falling off. You know, the true intentions or who they truly are is being revealed. The mask is falling off. They're being unmasked, basically. And like I said, this is collective energy. So this is collectively all of the bad guys, okay, that have been targeting innocent, you know, temperance angel type of energies, are being revealed. The enemy is being revealed. The truth is being revealed about these enemies, these hidden enemies. And the cycle is closing out. And that's how you know the cycle is closing out. Because things are being revealed. And now that all the truth has come to light in these situations, public, right? Six of Wands, public. Okay. Now that these things have become public, the truth has become public, the truth about these people and what they did to you, collaboration, collectively, okay? Their collective energy. It's like you are part of one collective, they are part of another. It's like two sides, right? Good and evil, right? It's like, it's like I did a reading a while back about choosing sides, right? And so it's like these people chose their side. They chose which collective they were going to be a part of. And, you know, so did you. And you chose righteousness and they chose foolishness. And so now, you know, all of those choices are being revealed through their choices, like their actions, the choices that they made, the actions that they took are speaking for themselves at this point, is what I'm feeling. So everything is coming to light, right? Because the truth speaks for itself. What else? Page of Wands. I'm getting that truth speaks for itself energy off of this, right? And so it's like, it also like truth comes from like unexpected places sometimes, is the feeling that I'm getting from this. Right, okay, so also I was just saying, like, you know, they had to choose a side, right? So like the Two of Pentacles, balancing, juggling, options, choosing, right? It's like they had to choose a side, but they couldn't, you know. Sometimes they wanted to like, you know, be the good guy, and other times they wanted to like be the bad guy, but like their choices speak for themselves, right? And they were given many opportunities to do the right thing, but they didn't. And now it's the sun exposed, right? Their choices, you know, speak for themselves over and over and over and over and over again. They made the same choice to you know, to target you, to do the wrong thing. And this is, you know, like you're being freed from all of this as well, right? Like we were talking about that death, right, may also tie into this, where you're being freed. It's divine intervention. basically, it's okay. It's the Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So basically, what these people wanted and what they did and took action against you to do was to withhold money and home from you that most likely belonged to you or was intended for you, and they had no right to do this. And yet they knew that, and they did it anyways. Dang. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Time is up. Ace of Pentacles. They have to give you back your shit. Ten of Swords, or they're going to have a painful, permanent ending. The Magician. This is like, because of the manipulation, right? Because they tried to manipulate you, because they used magic. And it's like, this is the backfire, the consequence, right? They thought that they could just use magic and get away with it, you know, like for their, like black magic, for their own like intended purposes and to harm others. And that like nothing was going to happen to them. But now they're seeing that that shit comes back around, right? Okay. Okay. All right. So, like I said, this is like collective energy. So like the details may not necessarily apply to you in your situation, but the general energy does. All right. So now tell me about the Death card. Why does this keep coming out? And what is the deal with that? Okay. Ten of Pentacles was the first thing pop out. Came out pretty strong. Okay. Two of Cups. And Page of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles in regards to the Death card for this King of Cups moon energy, I guess. Just whatever, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Let's not overcomplicate things. Okay. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Justice. And what I'm feeling here in regards to this Ten of Pentacles is there was an attack on justice. What they did to you was an attack on all things good, righteous, true, and fair. Like, that's it. It's pretty fucking simple. And I'm getting with the Ten of Pentacles here that this is kind of like, this is the way that these people operate. This is par for the course for them. It's like genetic. But it's more than that. It's like something that's been handed down, an ideal or a way of being that has been handed down for many, many generations. This, you know, attack of justice. This may be your family, right? And this Page of Cups, this is you. So you are a younger person, you know, probably in this family, right? In this lineage. You may be like coming up against a matriarch or patriarch of your family, because it may be them that's doing this. Maybe this is how they operate. The matriarch, patriarchs take advantage and attack justice and all that is good and righteous and true. And so it's like you know, you're just standing there sweet and innocent and wanting to, you know, naive, wanting to, you know, dream and believe that all things are good and possible. And you know, and you're doing this with the divine. Like, you have a connection with the divine. They have a connection with money. Okay? And they don't care about what's fair and just. They just want what they want, and they're going to take it, and they're willing to, you know, to do whatever it takes to get it. And all they ever want is money. They don't care about love. They don't care about what's good and right and true. They don't care about the future lineage. And then it's like, and then you come in. Right? And then you come in. Like, it's like a whole family. And then you come in. It's like God dropped you in, so they could infiltrate this lineage. Yeah. Five of Swords and the Lovers. I just feel like this is like an attack on love, right? This is I feel like this goes over here with the Ten of Pentacles. They're you know, this is part of what they do. It's part of their lineage. It's, you know, they attack love. They don't appreciate love. They don't accept love. They don't, you know, grow love. They attack it. They wage war on it. And it's like the only time they ever come together, because it's like these people are so like shady and like Seven of Swords, right? That, and like ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, right? Okay, this is the type of people that they are. And the only time they ever come together to do anything together is to wage war. To wage war on innocent people, to wage war on people that they feel have wronged them, to wage war on, you know, if it brings them money. Like, they don't even like each other. And the only time they ever come together is, you know, to wage war. Right, and Six of Swords, it's like you had to escape. But it's weird, because it's like you were placed here, you were put here by the divine to escape. Maybe to save the bloodline somehow. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, I'm getting that, like, somehow this bloodline is, it's important. It's ancient. It's old. It couldn't necessarily just be deleted, you know what I mean? So they had to figure out a way to alter it. And so what they did, because it had become so corrupted, so demonic, I guess, that they had to drop you in and change narratives, change beliefs, change opinions, change maybe even change the DNA, like at the highest levels, you know? And just turn it around, because they had become like super highly ranked demonically, and so they had to drop in someone super highly ranked, like spiritually, like on the good side, and so that's you. And in order to move like the whole lineage onto, you know, calmer waters. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Saving, preserving, conserving. Like I said, like the divine trying to save, preserve this lineage. Anything else for Two of Cups? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And breakthrough, you know, like breaking through the demonic forces to bring the truth to light. And like, I'm getting to like surgically cut out, you know, like the things that that no longer serve you. So it's like, this is a divine lineage. You have like divine DNA. And so God has said, these people don't serve me anymore, so they need to be cut out. But like, they couldn't cut out the whole bloodline. They had to have a place to start, which I feel like is this as well. They had to have grounds, you know what I mean? A foundation, a place to start. And that's you. It's like starting over new as well. Starting over new. With truth. You are true. You are truly divine. Starting over new. And cutting out that which no longer serves them. So God is cutting out this part of the bloodline and building a new foundation with you in order to preserve the bloodline, right? And heal. Five of Pentacles, heal from a lack of freedom, okay? Heal from just lack in general. It's like, I feel like God had to hold back a lot from this lineage because they had become so corrupt. And it's like, God doesn't want to hold back anymore, but they couldn't give to this Ten of Pentacles the way that it was. They needed someone to come in and heal. Someone who was worthy and capable of doing the work required to heal themselves and therefore the bloodline. And that's you. It's like you bring or brought hope and faith to the divine, that salvation for this bloodline is possible. And so now you've proven this, and now they're going to start working with and on you to salvage this bloodline. It's a very important bloodline. I don't understand why. And Page of Wands. It's like because you are inspirational. Limitless. You are limitless. It's like you have what it takes. You have what it takes. And they know this. That's why they're willing to work with you. It's like they've been waiting I feel like they've been waiting for someone like you to come along to do this. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Right. Like a new beginning in love, in the divine, starting over new. The divine wants to, like, start over new with you. Use you to start over new. It's like also, like I said, like they were very demonic. And it's like you are very spiritual. So it's like everything that you are, they're not. And like, it's like everything that the divine needs you to be, you are. Like you have what it takes to get this done. Four of Cups. To, I don't know, to disconnect from the, I don't know, the demonic forces, maybe. Tell me more about that. Tell me more. Clarify, please. Ooh, knock that one out. Oh, and there it is. Shit. Death, right? This is what we were just talking about, right? This is what we're clarifying. Yeah. Like I said, it's like they've been waiting. They've been waiting a long time for you. For someone like you to come along, to be born into this lineage. To put an end, right, to something, to change and transform. To close out a cycle, to transition into maybe the new era. I feel like to end the corruption, right? And to challenge. I'm getting challenged from this. To challenge. So it's like you were born into this lineage to challenge the beliefs, right? The belief system of this Ten of Pentacles, the long-standing, right? The Knight of Pentacles, the long-standing, long-held beliefs of this lineage, which has been corrupted for a very long time. And with justice here, with justice and death, I feel like part of your mission was to, you know, like call judgment on this, or, you know, bring a case against them to put an end. Right? And this could be in the 3D world, you know, law, but also spiritual law. And so to put an end to this, like one way or another, right? What else? Oh, to the devil, right? To the demons, to the toxicity, to the materialism, right? To everything that, it's a demonic bloodline. It's a demonic bloodline. And you were brought to like clear and cleanse it. You were born specifically into this bloodline in order to clear and cleanse and bring an end. What else? Right. 8 of Pentacles. Communication, action, but quick. Quick. Something's coming quickly. What is it? Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Shit. 8 of Swords. I feel like they're realizing, if they haven't already, they're realizing very quickly now that they're caught. They've been caught. They know they're trapped. They know there's no way out. They know that they've been exposed. Okay? And so Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting the feeling of like the demons. It's almost like you've been talking directly to these people's demons. And so I feel like it's like the demons are releasing the bloodline. They're giving it back. They're giving it back because they know they're trapped. It's like if there was some kind of like parasite, okay? Let's say a tick, all right? A tick eats and eats and feeds and feeds and feeds until like it gets so full, and then it finally lets go. And it's almost like they've realized that like they're caught, they're done, they've got all they're going to get out of this, and so now they're finally like releasing and letting it go. And this is your bloodline. This is your lineage. Ten of Cups. It's like happiness, success. Sorry, it was getting a little confusing. Like something was trying to come in and cause interference. So I just had to like stop for a minute and clear things out and get a better like handle on things. And so what I'm getting basically is that like you were put into this bloodline in order to cause a war of dark and light, basically, in order to like reclaim this divine lineage from the devil. And you succeeded, is what I'm getting, or you will succeed. Okay, so part of what I'm getting from this too is that with the Hanged Man and the 8 of Cups is that I think part of what caused this 10 of Pentacles to become cursed or demonic or whatever is sacrifice. They, I think they did human sacrifices at some point. And it caused them to like go dark. And so you're causing like this to stop. You're getting them to walk away from this belief that it's okay to sacrifice people. Because even now, you know, they still hang on to this belief. This is what they do. And even though it may not be as as it was in the past, the energy, the ideal behind it is still there. Even if it's not physically ending people, they still believe that it's okay to sacrifice others in some way, shape, or form. And so it's like we're putting an end to this belief. We're clearing and cleansing the bloodline of this history by walking away from it, by learning from it, by leaving it behind. And this is causing the release as well of the bloodline from this like demonic entity. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. Anything else? Anything else? This is kind of a complicated read, an interesting read, but a complicated read. But it's kind of, it's like a summary. It's kind of summing things up, I guess. Eight of Wands and the Magician. So it's like your manifestations are coming in quickly. And you are changing things quickly. Like now, it's like now that you've kind of taken control of this bloodline, of this situation, things are going to be moving forward very quickly. And you're going to be able to like create, I don't know, maybe a whole new, I don't want to say lineage because it's the same lineage, but like a whole new version. Your own version. Ten of Pentacles. Your own Ten of Pentacles. Your own, you know, traditions, your own values that you hand down, and they're, you know, they're better than the ones that were handed down to you. Yeah. All right, let's close it out, Spirit. Any last words? Knight of Cups. You are the hero. You are the knight in shining armor of this lineage. And for the divine, you know, it's like you brought victory to the divine. You're the hero. Yeah, Six of Wands. Victory. You are the hero. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And I hope that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and to the channel, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any posts. Bye.